So what number box is this?
This is Hive 5.
Definitely a lot more population in this one.
What's that?
A lot of population in this one.
Yep. Looking good. So I'm going to direct some down in there in the back and let it waft over. Here, let me take it from this angle. Okay, right now we've got 3, 6, 9 frames. So yeah, it is bigger. This is called festooning, and they use that to measure the downward forces. This frame, so they use that to draw straight comb. Now we've got a problem here because they've drawn this section of comb across 3 different frames. So we're just going to take that away from them.
Happy with that.
This was an old balloon that I tied to hang some comb in this frame. This is beautiful.
Wow.
Beautiful white capped honey on white clean comb, newly drawn. This is frame 7. Probably, let's call it 50% drawn. So 8 had some partial comb drawn. 9 was largely empty. I'm going to eventually give that back to them and let them rob out that nectar. We had a little bit of cross combing here. This is one that where I had the main body of the comb secured with balloons. Bring some smoke over on this side of me. Let me see how they're. Mainly down around my waist. I think they tried to sting through and gave me a little bit of a prick, but that's all. Alright, so there we've got larvae young enough so that I feel confident they're queen right. They still have room to be working. I think I'm going to leave them alone.
You don't have to add any frames? They're good with the amount of news?
I think I'm going to have to be out here soon enough for that first hive that we thought was getting honey bound. That I probably don't need to add frames today. I just need to be mindful that it will be required soon.
I'll check it out this weekend or next Saturday? Come down.
No, I can't this Saturday because the presentation. You can join me at the presentation at the Peterson Garden. We got rained out when we tried to do it last month. Nice. All right, so I think they're good. Queen right. Got some space. Growing well. All right. So this is the last one.
So what about that? What about that trap over there?
What's that?
What about that trap?
Oh yeah. Well, I don't have a place to put it right now.
None of those boxes that we've loaded up.
Well, those are the same as the boxes in right now.
Ah, okay. I see.
Go ahead and smoke at the entrance. Under the lid a little bit. Well, okay, there's not enough. Ah, I see why this divider board sat all the way down to the bottom. I usually leave a little space for them.
That's good, or that's bad, or what?
What's that?
That's bad?
No, it's not. It'll work either way. So they've already got comb on this last frame, so we've got 3, 6, 7. They've got comb drawn out on frame 7. About 30% probably. Uh-oh, and it's cross-combed.
Wow.
Not going to be happy with that. Alright, it's so soft, I'm just going to move it. I'm not even going to lift it out. Oh boy. Oh. I've got some cross comb in there. That just made a mess.
Is it honey?
Yeah, nectar. No, it's not capped. Until it's capped, it's not dry enough to be well preserved. Fortunately, this frame is one of those that I have that's on wire, so I can mash that comb back over the wire and it will largely support it. Now, normally I would not do what I'm about to do, but I'm going to turn this the opposite direction from the way it was, because this comb, or this hive, is not completely level, and I'm hoping that by letting it hang in the other direction it'll correct some of this, but this is altogether honey. So I'm going to move this one out to the far end, because I'm going to hope that they'll cap it off, and then I can harvest that honey and then take all of that wonky comb completely out of circulation. Alright, so now frame 4. Here we have...
That's a healthy one.
Yeah, we've got eggs, we've got brood.
Capped at the top.
Honey at the top. I'm watching for a queen, but I'm not checking real hard.
That's a good one right there too.
What's that?
Next frame? Yeah.
Yep, this is frame 3. Probably 70% drawn. Got eggs, brood. I'm watching for the queen. Looking good. Got a little bit on the honey-bound side. Frame 2.
It's got some weight to it, huh?
Yep. Same thing. Some brood, eggs, and young brood at the very bottom, and everything is being backfilled with honey. On a quick cursory scan, I'm not seeing the queen. She's there.
The angry frame always. Yeah.
Frame 1. Queen could don't
Choking you out.
beekeeper dies of smoke inhalation. Alright. This is where the queen has found plenty of room to lay. So, in this one they've got room to extend several of these combs downward. They've got plenty of honey. Okay, smoke across the top and I'll...
So you can put them back together?
Yep.
Wow.
Now, since I've got extra frames here, I think I'm just going to add another. I'm going to get, I like to leave a little bit of space for the bees to go under the divider board.
Why is that? Just making...
Sometimes they find it beneficial to use the open part of the hive to make room and to reduce the heat load on the main body of the hive. Go ahead and smoke in here, try to get the bees to go away so I don't crush them. Should give them a little bit of extra ventilation that way. This lid won't crush the ones that are on top. Alright, you can stop the recording.